and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. My name is Charmaine, and today, this is my last book haul of the year. I have finally decided to film it. I do have more books coming, but they will be in my January haul, and I will be trying to slow down, air quotes, buying books in the new year. I guarantee nothing, and if I want it, I'm gonna buy it. That's all there is. That's all there is. I'm just gonna say that. So today, the majority of the ones that I have here, actually I think all of them that I have here are from giveaways, raffles, and exchanges that I have with like my friends over on Instagram. So I just wanted to show you guys what I had, and I'm so super excited about it. I can't wait to get into all of these. I actually, today, like just this morning before I started filming, I set up my first buddy read. So my friend Karen and I are going to be buddy reading a book together. It's my first buddy read ever. She said that she's a little bit of a slower reader, and I said that was cool because, you know what, we can read it like at our own speed because it's just the two of us. We're just going to hang out and then we're going to chat about the book. I'm so excited. Thank you so much, Karen, if you're watching this, for being my buddy and buddy reading with me. I'm so pumped. Also, I made a new friend and I'm very excited. So that's my friend Karen. I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay. So I'm going to get into it. So I don't really know where to start here. I have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22. Okay. So I have 22 books here. I'm just going to start at the top, I guess. So the first one I have here is called Dark Skies, and this is by Danielle L. Jensen. It's this here. Now, this one I think is a, what is this called? It's, like, pirate one. So it says, a runaway with a hidden past. Lydia is a scholar, and the books are her downfall when she meddles with the plots of the most powerful man in the Kalandor Empire. Her life is in danger. She flees west to the far side of the endless seas and finds herself entangled in a foreign war where her burgeoning powers are sought by both sides. And then it says a commander in disgrace, and it says a kingdom under siege. So this is the first one. Now, is this the first one? No, this is the second one. I'm supposed to be getting the first one, but I haven't gotten it yet, but it was like a raffle win that I got. This one here I got from, because I keep the little tags, this one's from my friend Danielle. So I got this one here. So this is number 2 in the series. Then number 3 in the series is the Gilded Serpent. Like, look at how gorgeous these covers are. Like, this one has like a sword with a book through it for Darkest Skies, or Dark Skies. And then the Gilded Serpent has like a gold like snake on the front. It's very cool. So I'm excited to read these. This one I got from Stephanie. So there's that. So I have 2 of these here. The Dark Shores, I think that one maybe either got lost in transit or else somebody canceled their order and then I'm not getting the book or something like that. Because that was number 1. So I might end up picking that one up for myself. Then another one that I got here that I'm super excited about, but I just found out that they're changing the covers. There's like this one, and then number 2 I'm going to have, I think somebody bought it for me. And then I just found out that they're changing the covers from like this black cover with like the gold to a white cover with the gold. So I'm going to have like 2 black books, and then I'm going to have like the rest in white. But I'm okay with that, I think. So this is called Gil, and it's by Raven Kennedy. And this is the Plated Prisoner series. It says a gilded cage is still a prison. Look at how pretty it is. It has like a little, like, well, technically cage there. And it says gild. Like, it's gorgeous. So this one says gold. Gold floors, gold walls, gold furniture, gold clothes. In King Midas's castle, built on the top of frozen mountains, is everything that's made in gold. Even me. Ooh. So this is the myth of King Midas. I didn't even know what this is about. I just saw the cover and a whole bunch of people had it in their wish list, and I was like, oh, I like that. I like stuff that other people like. True. So this one I got from Chantel. So thank you, Chantel. I'm very excited. So then I got these 2 here, and this is another series. A lot of these actually are series. So this one here, first one is One Dark Window, and this is by Rachel Gillig. And then the second one is Two Twisted Crowns. Just gorgeous books. So it says, Elsbeth needs a monster. A monster might be her. Elsbeth Spindle needs more than luck to save the eerie, mist-locked kingdom of Blunder. She needs a monster. She calls him the Nightmare, an ancient, mercurial spirit trapped in her head. He protects her, he keeps her secrets, but nothing comes for free, especially magic. When Elsbeth meets a mysterious highwayman on the forest road, her life takes a drastic turn. Thrust into a world of shadow and deception, she joins the mysterious quest for a cure. Blunder of the dark magic infecting it, except the highwayman also happens to be the king's own nephew, captain of the most dangerous men in Blunder, and guilty of high treason. A maiden must unleash the monster within to save her kingdom in this dark, lush, gothic fantasy debut. So that's exciting. This cover is gorgeous. It has like castles, and then there's like some fog in the background and some mist, and it has like gold filigree on the edges. Very pretty. And then the sequel has like red filigree on the edges, and she's in the forest, so that's cool. The first one I got from Danielle. That's my friend Danielle again. Danielle and I get partnered up a lot, which is neat. And then the other one I got from Chelsea. So very awesome. Thank you very much if you're watching. So, honestly, I'm so excited about this. I gotta move the books around so I can get to them easier. So the next one I have is another series. So this is Little White Lies by Jennifer Lynn Barrs and Deadly Little Scandals. So right now I'm actually reading The Naturals series. I'm on book number 4 of The Naturals, and I'm like halfway through, I think. And it is so good. It is like, I'm obsessed with Jennifer Lynn Barnes now. Like, I needed to have everything by her, which is why I put these in my wish list. So I'm very happy for this. This is about, I'm not saying it's Sawyer's fault, a prim and proper one said delicately, but. And then it says, an 18-year-old auto mechanic, Sawyer Taft, did not expect her estranged grandmother to show up at their apartment door and offer her a 6-figure contract to participate in the debutante season. And she definitely never imagined that she would accept. But when she realizes that immersing herself in her grandmother's society might mean discovering an answer to a biggest mystery in her life, her father's identity, she signs on the dotted line and braces herself for a year of makeovers, big dresses, bigger egos, and a whole lot of bless your heart. One thing she doesn't expect to find is friendship. But as she's drawn into the group's debutante with scandalous, dangerous secrets of their own, Sawyer quickly discovers that her family isn't the only mainstay of the high society skeletons within their closet. So that sounds pretty good. It's kind of like a mystery. I think when I read it, it was like a kind of like a jokey whodunit kind of thing. So like a comedy kind of whodunit. So that sounds good. This one is from Nicole. So thank you, Nicole. And then the sequel is from, Naturally Bookish, Nat. So thank you very much, Nat. Then I got another start to a series here. So this is actually, there's 2 of these, but there's 4 of them all together. They are, what's that? Fairy tale retellings. Fairy tale retellings is what I'm trying to say there. So these are by Melanie Karsak. These are independently published ones. They're so cute. I love them. Like, they're just like smaller books, but I'm so excited. So Curiouser and Curiouser is the Alice in Wonderland one. And then The Ice and the Embers is a Snow Queen retelling. So I'm excited for those. There's also a Beauty and the Beast one, and I think it's Tangled, like Rapunzel. So I'm excited to get those as well. They're in my wish list as well. Then I have A Wizard's Guide to Defensive Baking, which is from T. Kingfisher. This was on the audio app. My mom read it, and she like messaged me, and she was like, this is one of the funniest books I've ever read. Like, I was crying laughing. So I cannot wait to read this. I actually think that I'm going to listen to it on the audio app, because I kind of want to like hear it, because she said like the audio actress or the audio actor was like amazing with it and made her like roll on the floor laughing. So I really, really want to read that. And this one I got from Karen. Oh, that's my friend Karen. That's who I'm talking about. My friend Karen. She gave me that one. Did I have the tags in these ones? Oh yeah, I forgot. So in Curiouser, I don't know who I got this from. That one didn't have a tag, I don't think, or a message. But so the the Ice and Embers one I got from Danielle again. Danielle's we're partnered often, so that's pretty neat. So then I also got Morningstar from Pierce Brown. It's this one here. This is the 3rd one in the Red Rising trilogy. One of the people that I watch here on YouTube is Becca in the Books. And Becca has been talking about how like the Red Rising trilogy was like her favorite. That's like her all-time like trilogy of like whatever, like books of all time kind of thing. She mentions it like years later, like she loves it that much. So I'm very excited to get this, because now that I have this 3rd one, I do plan on reading like starting at the beginning and then reading them all. There is 5 of them now. So I think maybe somebody bought me the 4th one. I think maybe it's just not here yet. I just like held a raffle. So some of the books that I'm talking about, I kind of know that I'm getting maybe, and some of them I don't. Like, I'm not 100% sure. But I think I did get the 5th one. So I don't want to read the back of this because like I don't want to be spoiled for like what happens in it, but it's beautiful. The Red Rising one is red. There's Golden Sun, which is a gold color, and then this is Morning Star, which is a blue color. I think they're beautiful. I'm very excited to read it. And this one I got from Brandy because there was a problem with the shipping, so she reshipped it to me so I could get it. So thank you very much, Brandy. I super appreciate it. Then the next one I got here is Midnight in Everwood by M.A. I think it's Knazar? Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. So this is supposed to be a retelling on the Nutcracker. I decided that I am obsessed with the Nutcracker this year, even though I'm not into Christmas. So, I don't know. I just want to read all of the Nutcracker books. That's what I'm into. Like Sugar and Snow here. This is the one that I like suggested for book club. I'm like super into this. I want to read it so bad, so I'm super pumped about it. I actually have it sitting here because of books that I'm going to show you in a second. But yeah, so this is like another Nutcracker retelling, and I'm excited to read it. And look at how pretty the book is. It's like different colors of blue, like kind of dark blue, and then it has like rolled gold like coloring in it. Like little overlays and stuff, and like the writing is rolled gold. I'm trying to like move it back and forth so that you guys can see it. Like hopefully it's reflecting nice so you can see it. I think it's beautiful. And this is also independently published, so I'm kind of excited for that because I'm kind of trying to read more like indie authors than like the bigger authors kind of thing. So this one is also from Chantel over on Bookstagram, so thank you, Chantel. Then I have The Prison Healer by Lynette Noni here. So this is 17-year-old Kiva Meridian has spent the last 10 years fighting for survival in the notorious death prison Kiladov? I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'll figure it out. Working as the prison healer. When the rebel queen is captured, Kiva is charged with keeping the terminally ill woman alive long enough to undergo the trial by ordeal, a series of elemental challenges against the torments of air, fire, water, and earth, assigned only to the most dangerous of criminals. When a coded message from Kiva's family arrives, containing a single order, "Don't let her die, we are coming," aware that the trials will kill the sickly queen, Kiva risks her own life and volunteers in her place. If she succeeds, both she and the queen will be granted their freedom, but no one has ever survived. With an incurable plague sweeping Zaldanov, a mysterious new inmate fighting for Kiva's heart, and a prison rebellion brewing, Kiva can't escape the terrible feeling that her trials have only just begun. So I'm so excited for this. Look at the gorgeous color. Like, it has like kind of like block, like kind of fancy writing. I don't know how else to explain it, but this one is like it's like a prison gate with like a flower through it. It's really pretty. Then I have number 2 here. So I'm not going to read the back because I don't want to know what happens, but this one has a knife with like some like fancy filigree and like some flowers on it, and it's called The Gilded Cage. So this one's The Prison Healer, The Gilded Cage, and then the last one is called The Blood Trader. I bought The Blood Trader for myself. I was like, I already have 1 and 2, so that's going to be my birthday gift for myself, and I don't care. So I got this one from Pat. Hi, Pat! Thank you so much! Pat actually watches my videos. Pat is the one who, like, introduced me to the Bookstagram community, so thank you for that, Pat. She's probably like, no, I shouldn't have done that. I get a lot of books. We talk about it. And then this one is from Chelsea. So thank you so much, Chelsea. So I'm very excited for that. Now here I have, this is book 2 and 3 from the Zodiac Academy. In my last book haul video, I was talking about how like I have 1 and then I'm getting 2 and 3. So I'm excited for this. This is number 2 here, and it's called Ruthless Fae. These books are heavy and like big. Like, and they're heavy. I don't know what they're made with, like what kind of paper, but like it's heavy books. And then the third one is The Reckoning. This one's like even heavier. Like it's some kind of, I don't know, the paper kind of feels like satiny. Like it's kind of a different paper. Did I keep the little tabs in here? I hope so, because I was supposed to keep them with it. So I got number 3 from Danielle, as I talked about her a lot. We talk quite often on the Instagram, so it's nice. And then I got the second one from, oh, Melissa from Reading with Mel. So thank you, Mel, and thank you, Danielle. That's very exciting. Then I got Bookshops and Bone Dust by Travis Baldry. This is the prequel to Legends and Lattes. Now, I have not actually finished my Legends and Lattes yet. My boyfriend and I were trying to buddy read it, and he is just like not into reading at all. He does like listening to the books in the background, so we might end up just having to listen to it because I need to read it. Like, I have no choice. I need to read it. I want to read it so bad. I'm so excited about that book. And I'm so excited that I got this one. So this is the prequel to it, even though it came out later. So I'm excited to read this. It's pretty cute. It looks like the other one. So I'm excited for that. Then I got Dial A for Aunties by Jessie Q. Sutano, I think. And this is when Madeline Chan ends up accidentally killing her blind date. Her meddlesome mother calls even more meddlesome aunties to help her get rid of the body. Unfortunately, a dead body proves to be a lot more challenging to dispose of than one might anticipate, especially when it is inadvertently shipped in a cake cooler to the over-the-top billionaire wedding that Meddy, her ma, and aunties are working at an island resort in the California coastline. So this is supposed to be like a mystery, but like a cozy, funny mystery. So I also asked for the second one, so I'm hoping I'm going to get that. And this is from Tracy. She told me that she really likes this person's books, like Jessie's books, and she thinks that I will laugh out loud. So I'm very excited to read this. There is actually, like, there's two of them out right now. There's Dial A for Aunties, and I don't know what the other one's called because it doesn't have it on the back here. I wonder if it's in here. I don't think so. But yeah, so there's Dial A for Aunties, and then there's a sequel to this, and then there's actually a third one that's coming out that's not released yet. So that's pretty neat. You guys know I'm all about the sequels. Like, there's not enough time in one book as far as I'm concerned. So now I have these two here. So I was talking about Sugar and Snow, my Nutcracker retelling book that I'm super excited about. And I ended up getting books 2 and 3 from Irene Davis, who is an independent publisher on Amazon. I got The Hawk and the Hound and The Curse and the Crown. So Hawk and Hound is book 2 and The Curse and the Crown is book 3. And I got these both from my friend Karen that I was just talking about that I'm doing the buddy read with. So I got these yesterday, so I'm excited for that. And then I'm filming this on the 16th, but you guys probably aren't seeing this until I think the 31st, probably. So, and then the last one that I got here is Divine Rituals, which is by Rebecca Ross. So, okay, what I think I know about this is it's kind of like a fantasy that's set kind of in reality as well. So I'm going to read the inside flap to you guys so we can figure it out together. So it says, when two young rival journalists find love through a magical connection, they must face into the depths of hell in a war between the gods and seal their fate forever. So it says, after centuries of sleep, the gods are warring again. But 18-year-old Iris Winnow just wants to hold her family together. Her mother is suffering from an addiction and her brother is missing from the front lines. Her best bet is to win the columnist promotion at the Oath Gazette. To combat her worries, Iris writes a letter to her brother and slips them in between her wardrobe door, where they vanish into the hands of Roman Kit, her cold and handsome rival at the paper. When he anonymously writes Iris back, the two of them forge a connection that will follow Iris all the way to the front lines of the battle for her brother, the fate of mankind, and love. Divine Rivals is an epic enemies to lovers fantasy novel filled with hope and heartbreak and unparalleled power of love. So I'm super excited to read this, and part of the reason why I'm so excited to read this is because this is our buddy read. This is what I'm going to be reading with Karen. So I'm super, super excited because we were talking about it this morning. I got this one from, Rachel from our book haul. So I'm so excited to read this. Thank you so much, Rachel. I'm going to be doing my first buddy read with Karen, and we're going to be reading this book, and I'm so super pumped. So apparently it's like in parts is what she was saying. Like there's part 1. Oh yeah, part 1. Part 2, part 3. So there's 3 parts. There is also a sequel of this, so I'm hoping to pick that up as well. That just got released, like, I think in November. I think it was November that it got released. But this has been all over, like, the book circuit. Like, I think Fairy Loot had a special edition. I think maybe Owl Crate had a special edition. Or maybe it was a Luma Crate, like one of those ones. So it's very cool. I'm very excited to read this. I'm also excited to be buddy reading with my friend Karen, so... Woo! Everything's coming at me. And I'm filming this like the day before my birthday. So, pretty amazing. Just saying. Okay, that's it. Have you read any of these books? Do you guys think I'm nuts? I don't know. Just, whatever. Let me know. Let me know how your day is going and let me know what else is happening. I am very excited for today. I'm going out for supper with my family tonight and I can't wait. Okay, that's it. Please like this video and turn on the notification bell so that you're notified every time I post, because I do post sporadically. Now, I am getting in more of a routine though, so hopefully that routine will be sticking around for a while because I am having fun with YouTube again, which is nice. Check out my description box for other content creators. And thank you guys so much for spending a couple minutes of your day with me today. I really, really appreciate that. And I really, really appreciate you. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!